Now, staying with news coming in from the Paris Paralympic Games. Now, South Africa's Donald Ramphadi and Sithole won bronze for Team South Africa out in the quad tennis out. And of course, they were competing in that one, winning the bronze medal. Now, Sithole and Ramphadi have become the first Africans to medal in wheelchair tennis. They have woken up bright and early to join us this morning, looking like they haven't slept at all, but looking as fresh as ever. Good morning, Sithole, Donald Ramphadi, the bronze medalist for South Africa. Thank you so much for joining us this morning and congratulations.
Thank you. Good
morning.
I will say this to you, you're a bronze medalist, you do not have to be humble. Let me start by just saying, after missing out on the singles, how does it feel for you to just know that we are coming home with something, we're coming home with bronze? I know that together you guys worked really hard individually and together to try and make sure you come back to South Africa with something after the Paralympics. Donald, I'll start with you.
For me, I was excited when I heard that, Lucas was got a wild card to go to the Paralympics. From there on, that's when I know that I have a double chance, of competing for the medal. So, us being here, when I heard that he was actually got a wild card, I knew that this was possible. So I'm happy that we ending up here.
And I love it for you because both of you, when we look at your life stories and how this moment has come to be, it's just such a beautiful one of resilience and just perseverance and never giving up. Lucas, let me come to you because you were out of action for a while. And I remember your send-off very emotional. I remember your mom, she just couldn't contain her tears at all. The fact that you get to say, have you actually spoken to your mom? Let me start there.
Oh yes, she was the first one, of course.
Tell me about that conversation.
Oh no, she was overwhelmed. The mom, she always cries even when she's happy. But the whole family were like loud on my phone. They were very, they were making noise. They were like, I don't know how to explain. Yeah, but it was a nice call.
And for the fact that you guys had to come back into it twice, I know that mentally both of you are very strong, but to come back twice and then eventually clinch the bronze, how was that for you, Lucas?
For us was very good. Was one of the best experiences that I ever had. Playing in that atmosphere, the stadium was packed. At some point, they were screaming my name. At some point, they were screaming Donald's name. They were screaming Africa, It was a good experience, especially for Donald, to keep his nerves on a rock. It's his first Paralympics, and he did very well. Despite our single losses, but we came up strong on doubles. We kept ourselves together. We kept fighting for our goals. Because his goal was my goal. So I think that's where we kept it together, to become the bronze medalist for the first time in wheelchair tennis of South Africa, So it's a good feeling, we're rewriting history.
You are rewriting histories. The way you look like right now, you look like history makers. Donald, I want to come to you because I know that for you, yes, you didn't have a similar moment as what Lucas had with his mom, but your mom played such a crucial part of your journey. And if you could have this opportunity to just say to her, Mom, this is me, this is where I'm at, this is what I've been able to do, what would you say?
Every time when I get to achieve things, I always wish for her to, witness every great thing that I'm achieving in this life. Because I feel like she was part of the person that I am today. So I'll definitely, just thank her for everything that she has done for me. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just getting a bit emotional. Yeah. But yeah, I will definitely thank her.
Well, Donald, we can say to you, as the whole of South Africa, we are so proud of you. You have done amazingly well. And where your mom is right now, I know she's looking down and she's smiling and she's proud of her son. And what do you want to say to the youngsters that look up to both of you gentlemen and just say, you actually have real limitations that exist, but you've not allowed for that to stand in your way in terms of what you've achieved. Donald, I'll start with you on that one.
For me, that's something that I actually think about every now and then, because I'm from the villages whereby opportunities they're not there. Before the Paralympics, I told myself that one thing that I want to do is to restore hope to kids that don't have opportunities, kids that they're in the villages and all that, just to show them that it is actually possible through my story. If one can just go back and check how I started, how everything started, where I'm from, and all that, and where I am, that's actually that will actually tell someone that it actually possible to make it, even though it looks impossible.
And for you, Lucas, what do you want to say to the youngsters looking up to you?
Mina ngingakusho ukuthi sonke sinamaphupho emhlabeni. So kudiphenda kuye kumuntu ukuthi uyavuka ajaha amaphupho akhe noma uyaqhubeka yalana. Kodwa mina ngingakusho nje kumuntu omnyama oseyintsha eSouth Africa especially. Ukuthi vuka ukhahlela ingubo ndoda. Amaphupho ngeke eyizele kuwe. Uwe kumele uye kuwo ngaphandle. Uwe kumele uyofuna impilo ngaphandle. Hayi ukuthi uhlale endlini uzwe usizi.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. Congratulations. You can now go, sleep a little bit, wake up, look at those medals and really just enjoy the moment. Congratulations, South African bronze medalists. Oh, they look absolutely stunning. They look beautiful. When you're back in South Africa, you must come with them to studio. And I know they're very, very heavy. Ladies and gentlemen, those are our bronze medalists out in the quad tennis at the Paralympic Games. The first time that we've had a South African duo medal in tennis. It is Lucas Sithole as well as Donald Ramphadi. If you do get a moment, go read up on their life stories. Absolutely inspirational. All the challenges that they've overcome, but they show us that with the power of the human spirit, anything is possible.